Hi, I'm Caitlin.
I'm Danielle.
And together we're our time of the month.
And today we are doing another version of hot stuff.
Hot stuff.
Things that we are just getting our fingers into.
Oh, okay. Well, some of mine is a little bit different than that, but it's all, they're things we're using.
Things we're using that we haven't really talked about.
And also a new debut line.
Yeah. Very exciting.
If you do hear any crinkling, chopping sounds in the background, that is OTM husband making us lunch. You want to start with City Beauty?
Sure.
So the only thing that we haven't used yet is this new line of products that we were sent serendipitously right after multiple of you had asked us to review it, and we had never heard of this line before.
No. But Caitlin will use any excuse to say the word serendipitously.
Absolutely, 100%. I feel like we're in a competition.
Like a building competition? I lose!
Like, you know those people that stack rocks?
Or cups. Remember when cup stacking was a thing?
Yes.
Y'all did real gym class. My gym class was stacking cups.
Did you really?
Yes, I swear to God. That was a good catch. Okay, so City Beauty sent us some stuff, which is super exciting because a couple of you have asked us to test and review it. And Caitlin and I had never heard of the brand before, but evidently it's very popular in LA.
We're so LA.
It's a woman-created and owned company.
We're so West Coast.
Yeah. And it focuses heavily on anti-aging.
Yes.
Which, you know what, I know that everyone's like, it's everyone ages, whatever, like just deal with it. I want to do it. I'm going to age, obviously, but I want to look my best.
I don't like doing anything unless I'm doing it well. I don't want to do it unless I'm doing it great. And
Yeah.
I just feel like I'm going to go 100% into the aging process, and I'm not just going to age gracefully, I'm going to age fantastically.
I'm going to age backwards.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, the thing that we both really liked about their website, and it almost seems fake, like I'm almost like,
But it's not.
Everyone who left a review, they're in their like at least 60s.
65 plus
And
is
I'm
what
like,
it says.
yes.
And they're like, I've been using this stuff for 12 years and I look like a youthful 80. I'm like, I'm gonna be a youthful 80.
Yes, youthful 80.
We've got the Skin Perfecting Daily Veil, which is an SPF. I'm
So
most
excited.
excited for this.
Me
And
too.
The packaging, look at this. I love the blue and gold.
Ooh.
It looks very luxurious.
It does. It looks very adult.
It is adult. Oh, it's got, I think this is gonna be good.
It's got a slight tint.
Caitlin,
Yes.
what? Oh, this is like a primer.
Wow.
Oh, whoa, wow. Holy.
So we did already use the City Lips, which is a lip plumper. It is a plumping lip gloss. It's in the shade Clear. It says it's non-irritating. I will say it was a little bit spicy for a minute, but I also didn't see a huge difference. I'm gonna keep trying it. I feel like I might need bare lips, like nothing on them, and I definitely had like leftover lip balm.
The first time I did it, my lips got really big and Mike even was like, wow.
So we also got the multi-action sculpting cream.
Look at my hand without the stuff and then look at it with the stuff. Those
Blurring.
are two different hands.
Yeah. Oh,
A paddle.
little scooper.
Scooper. For lizard poops.
Lizard poop. Oh, that is thick.
Yes.
This shit just stuck to... Okay. I would say it smells like a mature line.
Yes, but not, it's not offensive.
No. Not like powdery. Not like that. Not that. Yeah, it's stuck. It's like... How do you already have a dog here? Yeah, that shit is bouncy.
And I will say, they jam-packed that full. I appreciate that.
I love that. Like something scraped off the top. That's how much stuff.
Oh, it does feel soft.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're gonna start using this.
Okay.
We have to.
Advanced eye cream. It's got tripeptides and diamond powder.
This is really stunning packaging.
This also has a scooper.
Wow. So you got that one, and I ended up getting the lid lifting treatment because I have hooded eyes.
Oh, I forgot we chose different. Fun.
So I have been using this. This is the only thing I've used other than the City Lips. And I don't know any differences right now, but it feels nice. Then I got the Uplift Firming Serum to firm and tighten. It says it's potent to help skin look... Oh, it's got the little thingy.
Oh.
God, Mike, what do you think of us right now?
I'm just amazed. It's great.
Are you excited for how young you look?
Yes!
Oh, hell yeah. I love that.
Wait. What?
Oh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
No scent.
That looks like a magician.
I can't wait. I am so excited for this. And then we got the Invisicrepe Body Balm, which, girl, I already know I'm gonna love it. You give me a body balm, there's a really good chance I'm gonna love it.
But I also love that it specifically says crepe, because I'm like, I am cute.
Oh, I don't mind that. It's very light.
I kind of like it.
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
Here, let me just.
It reminds me of something. It kind of reminds me of like hair salon product. Yeah, maybe.
It smells good.
It just reminds me, and almost a little bit like what hair color smells like, but without that like the chemical-y smell.
Without the ammonia.
Yes.
It feels really, really nice and lightweight. I thought body balm would feel really thick and oily, and it doesn't. It feels like it sinks in. It doesn't feel sticky. I think you could put pants on afterwards.
And the last thing I got, wait, did you get this too? The Intensive Night Serum.
That's you.
Firm and smooth. It's got peptides and hyaluronic acid, epidermal growth factor, goji berry, hexapeptide blend.
Lovely.
It's not at all what I thought. So this is just like a little spatula.
What is it, a serum?
Yeah.
Curious.
It's thick, but like the Ren serum is thick too.
Yes.
Like this.
Interesting.
Very
Can't wait.
excited.
Well, we will absolutely report back because it was requested.
We are also on a no drink, low drink.
Low drink.
Destiny journey.
Yeah.
And so today's beverage of choice.
Topo Chico.
Yep. Hint of grapefruit.
Cheers. I've had this one and I do love it.
I do love it. Subtle. It's like Fresca, but without the sweet.
Yes.
I'll start because this is also not a new product, but I'm happy to return and I'd like to talk about it. It's the Origins Checks and Balances Frothy Face Wash. I have been like frantically using all of my other cleansers so that I could get to this one.
You got the big one.
I got the big one and I didn't touch it until I had used all my other basic cleansers. I have some other cleansers, but this one for my everyday. So it's back. I'm in love.
Well, this just came in the mail, so I'll talk about it. I am going to be trying the Skin Fix Barrier Plus Skin Barrier Restoring Gel Cream that is specifically created to help protect and restore your skin's barrier, or your moisture barrier. Caitlin has used the original Skin Fix Pump Moisturizer and loves it. I never reached for that one because it had shea butter in it, and I feel like that's kind of acne prone. I have acne prone skin and that helps exacerbate it. So this just arrived today. It's, you know, definitely like a gel texture. I hope that it's going to replace my previous favorite moisturizer, which was by Primera. It was the Alpine Berry Water Cream, and they don't make it anymore. They do, but it's in Korea and it's really hard to get. So trying that. That was sent by Octoly. I have no thoughts.
My coworkers might be going back to Korea for like a month.
I'll pay top dollar.
I was gonna say, I was like, I can ask them to get some shit for us. Also, a cleanser that I have been using is the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Cleanser. We were sent this the other day, and I like it. I will say. You know what it is? Because I always have something negative to throw in there. Just a little. I like it, but I will say.
Or like constructive.
Yeah. I think it smells a little bit like a cleaning product, like a Lysol lemon wipe.
Toilet bowl cleaner.
Which I don't love. And then I wish it had like a little bit of a physical exfoliant in it.
I feel like a tiny bit does.
I don't know. I wish it had a little bit more, I guess.
Okay.
But I will use it. I will use it up. You know me.
She will use it up.
Hell yeah.
Baby.
Curious.
I knew you would be.
Curious.
I am so glad you said that. I am trying the Dr. Jart Cicapair Facial Calming Mist. Caitlin likes the Cicapair cream that's green and it neutralizes redness. This basically does that in a very delicately fine mist.
No way.
I got it at Marshall's for $9. It's 28 bucks in real life. Watch.
Oh. Does it work?
I think so. Smells like Noxzema. It smells just like the it smells just like the cream. Yeah.
That's amazing. I really want to try that. I also have not had a good anything Marshall's, TJ Maxx, like beauty.
I want to go fuck it up. I went and bought 3 things. I was so proud of myself. I spent $24.
Then maybe we film a video.
I think we should.
Then we just go and we fuck it up. And
I
then
think we should.
And zoop, zoop, zoop.
I think we should.
Okay. Twist my arm.
Okay. And this wasn't a product that was anywhere near being expired. It's good until 2024.
Wow, forever.
Right. I'll be way gone that. I'll be way gone that by then.
What? Okay. Eucerin.
Thank you to our future sponsor, Eucerin.
Honestly, whenever you're ready. Because, so I was using this when I was having some really angry, inflamed, swollen, dry, scaly skin around my eyes and nose. I think it was an allergic reaction to possibly CBD, but I did stop taking the CBD and it did go away. But it also did not go away, I feel like, until I started using both the Skin Fix cream that she had talked about earlier, but a different version, and Eucerin. I love it. I don't think I'll ever be without it now. Like,
yeah.
I just feel like I'll always keep it somewhere in my house because it's just so perfect. I started putting it on my feet. I have very, very dry heels. I feel like putting that on daily has really helped. And I have been pretty much slugging with this.
Yeah.
I will apply all of my fancy skincare, all of my feel-good products, love, 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 you know, my whole routine. And then I get into bed, I keep it right by my bedside, and I like my whole face. Yeah, really happy with it. I even put it on under my makeup.
Nice.
Under my makeup.
Yeah.
So I think it turns like this matte foundation into not really more skin-like.
I mean,
So happy.
our grandmothers used this stuff back in the day. Like, it's obviously good.
Yes, it's dermatologist recommended.
Quite similarly, another brand that's been around since before our grandmothers, Gold Bond.
Yes.
I'm using the neck and chest firming cream.
Really?
I really like it.
Okay, okay.
I don't know how I happened upon the fucking internet portion of this, but someone was like, this is where it's at.
No way.
Yeah. So here I am, upward motioning on my neck and chest twice a day.
Oh my god.
It doesn't have a scent.
It smells like
What?
my grandmother.
Huh? I don't think it's scent.
I will, no, because it's like, it just, I think Jergens. Like Jergens fragrance free.
I smell nothing.
It's just, like, I think it was, it's just what lotion smells like when it doesn't have a scent.
Yeah. It's great. I've only been using it for 4 or 5 days, but I have been using it twice a day, and I really hope that it does something for my tech neck, because it's something that I just don't love about myself. And, you know, Gold Bond, baby. Get yourself some Gold Bond.
Yeah, if Shaq loves it, we love it.
97% saw firmer skin, and 88% had improvement in skin elasticity.
How do you measure that?
I don't know. Stretch your neck. But it has really good ingredients in it. It even has salicylic acid, so it's like gently exfoliating as well, which I really love salicylic acid. I'm into it so far.
I placed a little Sephora order the other day. I ran out of mascara, and so I decided I'm gonna try some new ones because I hate all mascaras. And while I waited the whole 2 days for my Sephora order to arrive, I also went and I bought Danielle's tried and true drugstore mascara. So I have
I don't think you'll like that though.
No, I don't.
Oh, I figured you wouldn't.
Yeah. L'Oreal Voluminous, you like yell at people every single video. If you're not using it, you are making a mistake. This is the best mascara. No, doesn't work for me.
Too wet.
And then I also got the Lancome, I don't know what this one's called. Oh,
Idol.
Lashy Doll, yeah.
Idol.
And then I also got the Milk Rise mascara. They were having a sale that was like a BOGO. That's why I like
Oh,
bought.
got
I
it.
wouldn't have bought 2 if I didn't have the sale happening. They are 2 very different mascaras. Although they both have a curved wand, which I didn't intentionally
I
do.
hate a curved one.
But so this one is more like the natural fiber wand, like normal. And then this one is that scary stabby kind. I'm using them in tandem because individually they are not correct. But what so the Milk mascara is, in my mind, just a hot fucking mess. It's so wet.
Oh, I thought you liked it because I said it was the worst mascara I've ever used.
Oh, well, I'm not saying it's the worst I've ever used. I'm just saying it's just like, wah. I wore it by itself one day, and I ended up with like full-on raccoon rings around my lower eyelids. I like actually the grippy, I like the grippy rubber on the outside, but the wand is fine. I think the first time I used it, I thought these look nice. And then it just throughout the day they look like shit. I had full on, I mean, it just looked like I had deep under eye circles.
I never get that, and I got it with that.
Yeah.
I don't often like to shit talk a product. I hated that so much. I got on our Instagram and I was like, look, this mascara, worst I've ever used. I think it's a disaster.
Yeah, so it's a hot
and
mess.
It's expensive.
But what I do now is that I take this mascara and I apply that as my first coat. And then I take this one because the stabby little wand is good at getting rid of some of that excess mascara that's like gets super clumpy and horrible. Because that's the other thing, it clumps. It doesn't build smoothly on top of each other. You do one layer and then you try to do another one, and then all of a sudden you have like fat spider legs.
The word that I used to describe it was globby.
Yeah.
It's the globbiest mascara I've ever seen.
Yes. Like I also, this never happens to me. I ended up at one point, like I think I had sunglasses on, and I took them off and I had two almost like tears of black sitting right here. It was weird.
That's attractive.
It's never happened to me before.
So do you not like this by itself?
I don't like this by itself either.
Okay.
Well, you know, back to the drawing board. I will use them up. I will just, you know, do 18 coats of mascara, you know, some with this and some with this. But I do think that this wand separates and lifts, but I also just don't get any like curl, and it just fucking
Oh, you got the curved brush.
They didn't have the regular.
Caitlin just hates mascara.
I really do.
I'm testing a Biossance product. I've tried 4 Biossance products and I've hated all of them.
I was about to say, it's like, I'm surprised you're going back.
Because I did read really good things about this. This is the squalane and lactic acid resurfacing night serum, and I think I like it. I won't say that I've noticed extreme differences, but I will say that it hasn't made my skin worse. And I do like to switch up my serums. I don't want to use the same serums every night. Sometimes I do want a little bit of an extra added acid. So I like it. I like the packaging. You know, it locks, so it can't be pushed in your bag or anything like that. It was a little bit pricey, if I remember right. But, you know, maybe I finally found something from that brand that I like. Everything else,
but I mean, you don't not like it, but you're like, does it do anything? I don't know.
I don't know.
So I don't know if you really like it.
I don't know. So I hate my skin so much right now that I don't like any skincare. Yes.
I have a very bad habit that if I do give myself a reason to go on Sephora, then I also can't help but just browse the sale section.
Yeah, she does.
I can't help it. But I think it's also because that's how I justify trying new products on my own money, is if it's on sale. So you guys know that we really like Fenty products. So I did buy, I think it was a leftover from the holidays.
Adorable.
It was like a little mini kit of a powder bronzer and then a cream bronzer. This is the shade Cinnamon, so it's Sinamon. It's a matchstick. This is really interesting because it's a much redder bronzer than I've ever used.
That's a bronzer?
Yes, and it has, well, I guess it's like also, I guess it's a highlight for other people. They call it a shimmer skin stick. For me, it has to be a bronzer. I have used it in a variety of ways, and I feel like the best way to use it is actually as almost like a topper to emphasize areas, because it does have a depth to the color. But I do enjoy it. I just tend to keep it sort of almost like a contour, but because it's red, it's not, you know what I mean. Totally. The other one is the Fenty. This one is in Shady Biz. It's just their powder bronzer. I will say that's the easiest I've been able to get it open since I've gotten it. I'd like to talk to the person who designed the packaging, because I know Rihanna has some badass motherfucking nails that are way longer than mine, and I can't get it open.
Let me try it again.
I have actually had...
I keep a pair of tweezers on my stand.
I've had days where I wanted to use it and I just couldn't, because I couldn't get it open.
Very orange.
It's a very light colored orange color. I feel like it's not great right now because I am so naturally fair. I think it will be fine with a tan, but I think it's a little too orange for my
Correct.
like winter skin. I would definitely try both of these things in other shades.
You have tried the Matchstick. You love amber.
Amber. I'm almost out of it. It's about to be in an empty.
Get the heck out of town.
I know. Out of Dodge.
Get out of Dodge.
Get out of Dodge. What the fuck is wrong with us?
I am using an Aveda Outer Piece Acne Relief Pad. It's a salicylic acid treatment, and I really like Aveda products. They tend to agree with my skin, and I got a facial a 3 weeks ago maybe, and the esthetician was like, I think that you could use this, and I was like, okay. And I do. I like them very much. I use them, I don't know, every other night.
Very Aveda.
Yeah, very
wow,
Aveda.
that's like Aveda in a jar.
I know, I love it. Feels really great on the skin, almost like water. It doesn't burn. It's a low percentage of salicylic acid, but I do feel like it helps keep my pores nice and clear, which is all I'm really looking for. And could it get any easier? Absolutely not.
God, I love that.
Do I cut them in half because I'm a cheap bitch? Yes, I also do. Yes.
Hell yeah.
And they're really wet. I like how wet they are. I like it wet.
I think we can put that on
I
a
have a
shirt. I
problem.
like how wet they are.
Yeah, I can't get as wet sexually.
Oh,
I can't,
yeah.
like, I just don't self-lubricate as well as I used to.
I can feel that, yeah.
Yeah.
Feel that, hear that.
But you know, when I like lube, so thank God.
Yeah, and like we have great ones. Like thank God we found it before we ever needed it.
True. Before we're shriveled up old women.
Yeah. I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about it because Danielle does every single video that we talk about makeup. It's the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. It's
She's
wonderful.
trolling.
No, but it's true. I mean, it's true, and I don't need to talk about it. You've sang its praises
It's so beautiful.
every other week for the last like 5 years.
Where are you using it?
Predominantly my under eye. It's lovely. I forgot.
It's lovely over the Super Genius Under Eye Corrector.
And then I have been using it for spot correction. Also
Can I
really
see
great.
the color you got?
I got creme brulee. I think it's darker than yours.
Oh yeah, that won't work for me.
It's so thin and it's dry but not dry.
It's skin-like.
It's skin-like. It just like...
This was an Octoly selection a while ago. The Fresh Floral Recovery Calming Mask to even skin tone and texture. I like the mask and the way it performs, but I hate the smell because it's floral old lady. I hate it.
Oh, what is that, like lily?
I don't know. It's like aloe and rose.
Also, your husband just mimed calling in the dog and it was adorable.
It says here that you can apply an even layer on the face and relax for 5 to 10 minutes and then massage in the excess, or you can leave it on overnight. I do neither of those things. You know what I do? I put it on, I start my bath water, then I hop in the tub, sit there for like 30 minutes, whatever. I also put it on my neck and chest. I'm like, let's hydrate this all up.
Yeah.
And then when I get out of the bath, I remove it and then I go in with my normal skincare.
Got it.
I like it for that.
Yeah.
I just am not crazy about the smell. Do you want to feel the texture?
Sure.
There you go.
Give me a little dib. Oh, dabble. Yeah. It's thicker than like stiffer in the jar.
It is silky.
That's what I mean. So like it's stiffer in the jar than I expected.
Yeah.
I expected it to be like more dippy. I have the Verb Root Lift and Lightweight Hold Volume Texture Powder. It's a tricky one for me.
Texture powder is tricky.
I haven't mastered it, I think is really what it is.
You need like a 1/10 of what you think you do.
It's just, it's...
Exhibit A today for me.
Yeah.
I can't even run my fingers through my hair.
It's so, yes. You can somehow manage to lock your hair in place and not where you want it with texture powder easier than anything else. I just feel like...
Yes.
I also don't wash my hair that often, and like once it's in, and like you just have to ride it out until you wash it. Which
there's nothing you can do to get rid of it.
Right, like with dry shampoo, you can pretty much like brush it. You can brush. But Daddy's squeezing a lemon. Okay, I like it. He's got the mustache and he just
Have you not
so
noticed
focused
it until just now?
that he's been showing off this entire time?
No, that he's grown the mustache back.
I like the mustache.
I do too. I'm really into it.
It's fun. I like that it's fun. Oh, Salt Bae! He's showing off now. I wish you could see. Yeah.
You still have those spoons?
Yes.
Yeah. At
Do I,
least.
do I get to put it back in the bowl?
Yes,
Yeah, just
please
put
put
it
it back in the bowl.
back
Oh, these are very lovely and crisp looking potato. Like very,
Oh no!
oh no.
Yeah.
I feel like I need some more meat.
Perfectly cooked potato, by the way.
Yeah, I agree.
Wow, perfect.
I love it. Serve me up a bowl.
Mint or no?
No, I don't.
I really like it.
I don't get any mint in it. It'll
What
be
was
better
I-
tomorrow.
What was I showing?
It will be great tomorrow. I don't think you had started yet. Oh no, I was finishing this.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
You know, would I repurchase? No. I also feel like, I don't know.
The tangents that I just can't wait to watch this back and learn how we got from that to
Noise.
fungal cream.
Well, I actually was gonna say that when we record the podcast, the one thing that I need us to work better at is when we go off script.
Put a pin in it.
Like, and we say, oh, we've gone back, so we need to go back. We actually need to just go ahead, rewind the tape, listen to what we were talking about before we got distracted, and then connect it. Because the problem with the podcast is that we'd be like, oh, we were talking about pencils. And we'd be like, sure, pencils. But then we were like mid-thought, and I can't cut it together, and there's no continuity. Okay.
Are you done with your?
I'm done.
I got this
Oh.
at a Whole Foods.
Oh.
So dude, never heard of the brand before, but it's Earth Harbor, and this is the Aurora. Aurora.
My favorite of all the Disney princesses.
Is that Sleeping Beauty?
Yes.
Yeah. Superfood Luminance Ampule.
Ampule. I love that word.
Ampule.
Uh-huh.
It's got sea greens and cannabis sativa hemp. I really love this oil.
Oh.
I really like it a lot. I use it morning and night, not every single day, but just when I see it and I think I need it. It has a lovely light scent. It's like deep but light at the same time. I like the green color. I think it's really beautiful.
Oh.
Has decent ingredients. It's really lovely pressed into the skin or mixed with your moisturizer. Let me smell.
It's almost like,
Oh, well wait, you've got stuff on your hands.
oh fuck, you're right. Here, I gotta go like,
Yeah, it's a little bit, not tea tree, but it's got like the essence of a pine.
no, I really like
Like a
it.
Nordic tree.
I really like it. It's very subtle,
Yes.
but it's in the scent family we like.
yes.
Oh.
It's woody.
I never ever find an oil that smells like that.
And I thought, oh, this probably will irritate me because it's probably got some essential oils in it, but it's been really gentle and lovely, and I feel like it's a hydrating oil without making me feel super greasy. It's almost got like that dry touch to it.
Nice.
Eventually. I'm into it. I would repurchase.
Yeah.
I actually want to try other stuff from them because I love the packaging, and they seem to be like a decent company.
Do you have any idea what the price point was?
I think like $20.
Okay. With my last Sephora order, I did get the opportunity to get a free miniature set from Estee Lauder.
Estee Lauder.
Estee Lauder. I just started using it 2 nights ago. They're pretty generously sized, tiny
Can we see?
little guys. Yeah, they're freaking adorable.
Oh, I'm gonna love it already.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So this is the Advanced Night Repair Eye Supercharged Complex.
This bitch.
That is the Revitalizing
I'm
Supreme
using it for a few nights, but here are all the boxes.
Youth Power Cream. They were right on the top of my trash can. I pulled them out of the trash for you. I did. Because I just threw them away the other day. Okay, and then the last one is the Advanced Night Repair, which I've always wanted to try. Very excited that they made the bottle look reasonably the same
It's
as
the same. It's got the same bifidus that we love.
Bifidus. Yes. Okay,
My
so
Aunt Karen uses this.
all
religiously.
of the textures were very surprising to me. And scents. Yes.
You have to pour it
Yeah,
out
that
like
sucks.
an animal,
Well, but it's also not like a full-on liquid.
like a gelée.
Yeah, it's got like a viscosity to it. Right?
This is horrible.
That yeah. No, that made me sad. The pouring of it, because at one point I did pour too much and then I had to like scoop it back in with the bottle.
Yeah.
But one of them smells to me like apple cider vinegar. Is it that?
I think it's that.
Yeah, it's that. And then like the eye cream looks very thick and like Vaseline-y.
Yeah.
So it's just a totally different, but I really like it. I really like
Can I
it.
touch it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh, I think I like that.
I do too.
Oh, I think they like me.
Because I didn't think I was gonna like it because I like a thick eye cream. Otherwise, it just doesn't seem like it's working. I know they're unpleasant, but to me, I'm almost like, well, that means it's good.
Yeah, there's something in there.
Yeah. And then the last one, the just all over cream.
Yeah, I smelled that one.
Did you stick a finger in it?
No.
It's good. I also liked this. I think for me though, the
Bifida lysate.
I liked both. I really liked both of these. I think the face cream, I could take it or leave it.
Oh, there's yeast extract in it.
Well, that explains why it smells like that.
It smells like my crotch.
I just think it smells like ferment. Like it just smells like
Yeasty.
something is active in it. It's got active ingredients.
Oh, there's a lot of yeast in here.
The yeastiest product I've used on my face.
Lentil fruit extract. I am. I've recently been using the Tower 28 SOS Save Our Skin Daily Rescue Facial Spray. Excuse me.
Good one.
I just read really great things about this online, and even though it smells like chlorine, I like it a lot.
A lot?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
So Kayla and I tried it the day that it arrived in the mail, and we were like, oh, it smells like a pool water. It does. But I really like it. I even came down here today after I did my makeup to spray this on my face. Because the one that I had sitting on my desk just wasn't good enough, evidently. So yeah, it's approved by the National Eczema Association.
Oh wow, okay, cool.
Yeah, so it must be good for your skin. A lot of people said that they use it to set their makeup or just to refresh their skin throughout the day. So I've just been using it to set my makeup.
Lovely.
Yeah, I do like it. There's not been a single Tower 28 product that I haven't liked. They've got new lip jellies. Pistachio.
Don't do anything with those.
Why? Okay, nothing. I won't do a thing. Did you get pistachio?
Just stop talking about it.
Don't do anything with those.
Don't do anything with those.
Okay, done.
So actually the other day I spent hours like cleaning, decluttering my whole home, but specifically my bedroom. I don't have a ton of extra like little hidey hole storage space, like junk areas, but I had managed to somehow pack away so much shit in the small amount of space that I have. It was unbelievable.
Oh.
One of the things I came across was a box of makeup that Danielle had gotten rid of, and for some reason I took.
I was gonna say, I feel like I'm seeing a whole lot of DG rejects.
Well, the one was from forever ago.
Okay.
But these two came out of the box, but I'm only going to talk about this one right now. And it's the Becca Backlight Priming Filter.
It was good.
It's good. I like it. I've been using it.
Yeah, well, I hope you don't love it because you can never buy it again. They're gone.
I know, but it's fine. Oh, wait, no, didn't they?
Only a couple products got picked up by Smashbox.
Yeah. I mean, I have only... Normally, I think way back when this came out, I would have put it on my whole face. I don't do that anymore. I only focus it in the areas that I am actively highlighting at the end of my makeup. But I like it. I also just think that it helps, you know, your makeup go on a little bit smoother in those areas. And I just like that it gives like a lit from within thing. But you can't buy it, so sorry guys.
Milk makeup. This was extremely influenced by TikTok, I think. It is their Bionic Bronzer. It's a liquid bronzer. I got it in the shade Time Travel. Oh, bitch, you just wait. You just wait. Oh, I can't wait for us to try it.
Is that full size?
Yes.
It's so bitty.
You need a drop.
Have you been using it?
Yes, I've used it thrice. Talk
Okay,
about...
so like, is that how much you would put on your cheek?
I would do that, and then I would do dot, 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 dot around where I want it. It is just your skin. That's it. It's just your skin.
This is like more what I picture their foundation being. Like just a blurry wash of color.
I'm not exactly sure how many shades they have. I really like it. I really want to try the blush too.
Look at the gleam off of your... Wow, what the fuck did they put in there?
Magic crystals.
Oh my god.
Charged by the full moon.
No kidding, you guys. I know you
Oh my
can't.
god, it's made in Dublin, Ireland.
Like, can you tell the way that the light is like bouncing off of just
and
that?
it doesn't feel like anything.
It
It feels like your skin.
Well, it feels a little better than my
It feels
skin.
softer. It's really interesting. I am going to perfect
I want it.
lightweight
No makeup.
undetectable makeup. I don't want to feel like I'm wearing makeup. That's how I'm gonna get there.
Wow.
I know.
Hell yeah, Milk.
Milk.
Your mascara sucks. Your
mascara
liquid
fucking
bronzer is a dream.
And every other thing from them I've tried I like. Hydrating primer, even that setting spray. Sorry.
This is also a Danielle Joffel reject. I worked really hard to not really keep anything from the box because I was just like, God damn, it's old. It's really old.
Yes. I don't even know when I got rid of it.
A while. And then also it's just like, I don't need any more. But I did end up keeping this Tarte blush in the shade Risque. It's the Amazonian Clay 12-hour blush.
It's pretty.
It's perfect.
It's
I
really
really love it.
I'm so glad.
I wear it all the time right now. I think I'm wearing it today.
It looks good.
It's so subtle. It just because it's like it's like a orangey
It's
pink,
neutral.
but it's not, because I don't like a pinky pink blush. So it falls on that sort of browny orange.
I'm missing a shade like this in my collection.
But yeah, and it's like full fucking size.
It is.
Right. I just struck gold.
You did. Good. I'm so glad.
Yeah, I mean, you barely used it.
I know. I think I just like fell out of love with it for a while.
Yes.
Because I was wanting more pinky shades, and now I'm like, ah.
Yeah, I fell in love with it for sure.
I love Estee Lauder. Always have, always will. She was the first person that Caitlin and I ever talked about.
Yeah.
When we were like, oh my god, I like to watch YouTube videos, and she was like, oh my god, I like to watch YouTube videos.
That's
I really
neat.
like Essie Button. I really like, that was when she was called Essie Button.
Yeah.
Ugh. Anyhow, she's a Canadian living in London, and she finally came out with a beauty line, and she's focusing a lot on bath and body skincare products, which are right up my alley. She loves to take baths, as do I. She came out with a brand called Mirror Water, and the second that she did it, I was like, I signed up for the fucking advanced newsletters. I was like, get me on every list. I want to know when I can buy these things. I was ready. And the second that it went live, I ordered the Mirror Water rub, a solid bar, and then the smooth body oil. Just you wait. It's sandalwood. They're really lovely.
That's really nice.
It's really nice. That balm, holy shit.
That goes down to nothing.
You need a little bit of it, and it works like a dream. The oil, I've used it 3 times on my entire body, although I'm like, my body's bigger than that.
Okay.
My body's bigger than that.
It's a little hamstery for me.
Really?
Yeah, also I say hamster.
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 I find
hamster sounds weird.
I find this sexy. You find it hamstery.
Yeah.
I find it sexy.
I think I might need, it's just like I would need to layer it with something else, I think. It just is a little.
This fucking oil.
That one smells different.
I would fuck me so.
This has depth. This one smells like, you know, like cedar chips.
This?
But that one's got oomph to it.
Amazing. Absolutely will repurchase it. I want to buy everything she comes out with. And it makes me happy to support her because I've watched her for so long through ebbs and flows in her life and relationships, and I feel like she's really coming into her own right now. Like, she's like, I don't care what people think about me. And I really respect that, and I like that because I'm trying to do that. And I'm just happy. I'm happy to see her have a brand, and she's really transparent about what it takes to start a company. Wow. The money.
I haven't been watching her, to be honest.
Yeah. I'm liking her stuff way more now than I did several years ago. Anyhow, really like these. She has bath salts. Why I didn't buy them, I don't know.
You want to do some bath salts?
Yeah, always.
Okay.
Cool.
Do you want to talk about your nails?
Oh, well, we did the nail video a couple weeks ago, the Olive and June nail video. Mine were on for 19 days.
Okay, and I did want to clarify this because mine were not, and we talked about it. Like, I lost every single nail on my hands except this pinky nail. And, but to me, I lost all of them, which I think would also lead many other people to believe that it was user error, and I fully admit that. So when Danielle read the instructions, she read 1 drop. I don't think I was doing an entire drop. I think I was just like squeezing until there was something on the tip, and then like putting them on.
Yeah.
So when they started popping off, I could see like there was just a tiny bit of glue here and a tiny bit, like you could tell there was not enough glue and contact. Yeah. So once I re-glued them on 1 by 1 over the span of 10 days, Now I have not lost a single one.
I had to work hard to get them off.
Yeah,
I had to do a lot of soaking.
I think I just had not glued them correctly the first time around. I will absolutely be purchasing. I already went on their website and started like putting together a cart. I just haven't pulled the trigger yet.
Yeah.
I would definitely do these again. I think they look like these look like my nails.
They do look like our nails. And I felt like that with mine. Even though at first I was like,
shape
whoa.
wasn't quite right, yeah.
I filed them down after I waited the hour. It ended up being like 6 hours, but I filed them into the shape that I liked, and then they just stayed. They didn't get my hair caught up under them. It's amazing.
Yes.
I don't know how that happens.
Yes, I will say I do think I am more careful about how I grip things and stuff, but in general, I've been able to do all the stuff that I normally do, and they haven't popped off.
I did a ridiculous amount of weird shit with those nails. We got a new mattress.
Yeah.
We got a new toilet. I went and picked up the toilet, like went to the hardware store, did all this shit.
Yeah.
I've gardened. I gave Barkley a bath.
Yeah, I did like full laundry.
Yes.
I've been scratching my head a lot because I have dry scalp.
Yeah.
Like, good job, Olive and June.
Doing everything. So I was at Target the other day and I bought another version.
Oh, they have them in store. I didn't realize that.
Some, just not a very big selection. I ended up getting a different shape and length this time. So I went for medium length. And I got the almond shape in the color BP. BP is a polish that I have from them and I like it, but I find it very hard to work with because it's kind of sheer.
Oh.
And I attended one of their lives the other day and SGT actually was like, she asked what I had put on my nails because I had said that I was soaking them off. And I said, I got BP. And she said, I prefer BP because it's such a hard polish to work with. Like even she recognized that.
Yeah.
So it's just this beautiful periwinkle color and I cannot wait to put them on.
So springy.
I might do it for a retreat actually.
We're ready.
Actually, you should get another set and then we'll do it while we're there.
I agree. And I'll even cut the box so we can film over.
Film it and not put your hand under it the entire time.
Just has like a flat lay of garbage.
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Do just that.
That's it.
That's a long video. So sorry.
Yeah. What's a weird question? If you were to name this polish color,
Oh, Mike and I play this game every time.
what would you call it?
Don't call it BP because that's what it's named.
Taken.
I would call it... I literally can't think of anything.
I think all of mine are they're too boring.
Mine
It's
too.
like lavender fields,
Yeah,
lilac
periwinkle
petals.
petals.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll call it BP.
I would love to hear your very weird suggestions down below.
Because I can't think of a fucking
Me
thing. We
neither.
just stared at that for a minute.
I know, it was like a whole, but it's like kind of candy-y. Okay.
Can we eat?
I like, so demanding. Okay, let's cut this video.
It's been done for hours.
Hours!
Oh, okay. I didn't know. You
Okay.
tell us. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you watch our...
Last one.
And then the...
Next one.
And then...
all the ones.
Yes.
And then while you're doing that or after, before, I really don't care the order you choose. We'll leave that up to you. Go like us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Goodreads, TikTok. We're on all of them. The podcast is coming back. We are launching new episodes on Mondays. I say that because that's the goal, but like, who knows? But if you just go ahead and subscribe, it'll pop right up in your feed. And then you don't even have to worry about what day I upload them.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Just do it. And ring the bell for notifications here so that when I fuck up the upload day for the videos, you know when it is.
And feel free to leave it down below or send us a DM about content that you want to see, things that you want to know.
Our brains are tired.
Our brains are tired. We've been doing this for a long time. We still aren't famous. And so, like, we got to spice it up somehow. This is a team effort. Like, you guys. Team. Yeah.
Someone's not pulling their weight.
I think we know who it is.
Yeah.
Me.
It's
me.
Mike.
No, Mike is feeding us. Don't talk shit about Mike until after we've eaten the lunch that he's lovingly prepared for us.
Oh yeah, kielbasa and potato salad.
I think I kind of want a beer with it.
Okay, you can have a beer.
I also like Mike's beer selection because it's fun. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for watching. As always, we love you so much. And until next time, we're going to...
Cut it.